with Geoff. Oh, hold on. There we go. We're talking with Geoff Shaw, and this is Bleeding Cool. And you were the artist on, let's see, God Country, Guardians of the Galaxy. You can go ahead and do which one. So, like I said, and Cosmic Ghost Rider.
That's right.
What do you most recognize for drawing right now? I mean, when God Country came out, it was one of the hottest books that's been out in a long time. So I assume that's what got you to notice first. Was it Cosmic Ghost Rider more now?
I would say now Cosmic Ghost Rider. I get the most requests for commissions and sketches for Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Right.
But yeah, it's between him and I think it's a neck and neck between him and Thanos, and I think that's what I think we're most. But I think God Country, as far as what people when they talk about my comics, as the whole story they talk about God Country is the one they like the most.
Now, you and Donnie pretty much, I would say, got in the industry together, more or less. Is that?
We did. We came up together. We came up out of grad school with SCAD, both SCADdies, and we just went all or nothing on our first pitch, which was Buzzkill, and it did not sell all that much, but we liked it, and we had a blast working together. We spoke the same language, and it was just easy breezy. So when we moved on to do our next project, it was a no-brainer, and thus Paybacks was born.
Now you guys did it through Dark Horse. What brought you guys over to Image and doing God Country?
Image and God Country. That was just fate and luck and all that good stuff out in the atmosphere just brought us together. We knew we wanted to work together again, and he had, as Donnie does, a lot of ideas, and one of them was God Country. I just thought it sounded so offbeat and different, and I never heard anything like it. And yeah, we were both starving to do another book together, and that just was the one that worked out.
Now, did that lead into Thanos? Because I know he kind of got offered Thanos. I know he got pitched that at ECC, that he should pitch for Thanos. And how did he bring you along for that? Or did they pitch you both at the same time?
I remember he was talking to me on the phone. We were just shooting the breeze about Scooby-Doo, I believe. And
that's an interesting lead into Thanos.
Because
you guys kill a lot of people in that book.
We do. God help me, we do. Yeah. And yeah, we were just talking, and we were planning on doing our next Image book together. But I asked him just by the way, what are you working on over? What's going on over at Marvel? What are they talking to you about? And he gave me the pitch for Thanos, just as not to sell me on it, but I think maybe he wanted to sell me a little bit on it. But he was just telling me the story for fun, and I lost my mind. I thought it was the coolest, most punk rock thing I heard in a long time, especially to go into Marvel and basically, kill everybody.
Yeah,
It doesn't get much more punk rock, and on your first Marvel book, no less. So it was a no-brainer after that.
No, and he was talking about was the idea to make Frank Castle into the Cosmic Ghost Rider part of the whole thing from the very beginning.
The idea of a Ghost Rider in space is something Donnie's been talking about for a long time. I don't know when he brought Frank Castle into it. That might have been when he was writing Thanos, but yeah, the Cosmic Ghost Rider has been gestating for years.
Now the design elements of it, like talking about the helmet, what part of that do you love drawing so much? What when you were designing kind of the aesthetic of that?
Of Ghost Rider?
Yeah, Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Well, punk rock for sure. I mean, spikes. Donnie pretty much left it up to me to figure that out.
So with the giant bubble tome,
I want a little goofy. Yeah, he needs to look just a little bit like, I don't know, 50s sci-fi. A little cheesy, but a little punk rock. A guy who doesn't take himself too seriously. Because
punk rock has a lot of cheesiness into it.
It does. That's true. So it's all part and parcel of the same thing. But it's he's a character who's he's kind of a goofball, so he doesn't take himself too seriously. So we didn't want the costume to be as dark and serious as Johnny Storm's leather. So he should be fun first and foremost, and also a little edgy and dangerous. He could also kill you. He could be your friend, but he could kill you the next second.
Yeah.
So there's a.
I mean, he does kind of that whole thing with Thanos. He's almost making the first time he meets, making fun. And he said, if I have to bring, you can't win this fight, but I'm bringing you either way. So.
Right. So there's an interesting dichotomy there that I think the fans really respond to. And we were actually pretty surprised at how much they responded to it positively.
Okay, now the heavy metal element and the spikes particularly, is that why you brought that to Groot as well when you came over to Guardians?
Yeah, well, I mean, Donnie's definitely into punk rock music, so I mean, there's a lot of that in a lot of what he writes. But yeah, he just said give Groot punk rock. He's kind of in an adolescent mindset.
That's like definitely the older teenage vibe where he knows, and
yeah.
He's leading now pretty much. So
pretty much, yeah. So which is funny. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that works out. But yeah, the design of it was basically left up to me again because Donnie trusts me for the most part. And so Mohawk was just a no-brainer as well. Like Groot with Mohawk was about the coolest thing I've
yes,
done
it
in a
was.
long time. Yeah.
With the spikes, I mean the perfect. I want to say the Johnny Rotten almost type.
Yeah. Oh, it was too fun. As soon as I draw it, I knew I'd struck gold. As soon as it hit the paper.
So definitely my new favorite look for Groot. My wife still prefers much more the cute Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Oh
Groot.
yeah. Well,
Just,
that makes sense.
That's fine. She can like that. I like punk rock Groot a lot more.
There's room for both.
That's true.
For all the different styles.
Well, you still have all the little Groots running around.
That's true. We still got the stabbies, and I mean, it's comics. And he's a tree.
Is that an Army of Darkness reference? The stabbies, because you have all these little minis.
I don't want to speak for Donnie, but that's definitely what I was thinking.
Okay, good. Yeah. Now, so when you guys finished up with Thanos, though, did that lead right into Guardians of the Galaxy?
Or is there? No, again, we were gonna jump on board with our image project. We've just been putting our image project back month by month, but we were planning on doing that, and then he called me up, and Marvel really wanted me to do another book with Donnie because Thanos Wins was pretty successful.
It's an understatement.
And, so they were, Donnie just asked me a few times, and again, it was a cool story. It's really hard to say no when I keep getting great scripts.
Yeah.
And so we put it back a little bit, but we are doing the image book now.
Okay, is that what you're working on right now?
Sure, we're about to start this month.
Okay, great. So you're done with Guardians for now?
For now, yeah. I'd only signed on for 6 issues because we were going to do the image book right away.
Although you've been doing a lot of covers for Marvel now, so you're going to keep doing some of that too?
I'm on 2 more covers for Guardians, and then whatever else they throw.
So those crazy variant covers they've thrown at you, like I got the end up in the Immortal Hulk, but like the Imperial Guard Guardians type cover that you ended up doing. I know you did the Halloween special one too.
I did that one. I've done so many covers I can't even remember.
That's okay.
But yeah, they've definitely got me doing more covers.
Okay. Can you tease anything for the image book you guys are doing? Kind of anything at all?
It is bonkers. It's wild. It's high concept. It's nothing. It's like nothing I've ever heard before.
Ongoing or more of a limited series type one story like God Country?
It's we're aiming to do I think a 12 to ongoing.
Okay, so. Great. Are you guys going to be announcing for San Diego, or are you guys going to get a couple issues in the can and before you guys announce?
A couple issues, yeah. It'll probably be a few months. I'd say New York is a more
realistic
expectation.
Well, that makes sense.
I think that's where we've announced God Country. So.
All right. Very nice symmetry there to it. Sorry. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, sir.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure.
All right.
To the edge. Thanks.